My name is Chandelle Cotter, and I'm the Animal Behavior and Training Manager at the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center. I design training programs using operant conditioning to train the animals to have a better quality of life here at the center. So we train them for things like husbandry or medical behaviors, and just all around being more comfortable in their environment here. The animals that come to live here with us are animals that can't be released back out into the wild due to either an injury, just being too comfortable with people, those sort of scenarios. And so our jobs is just to give them the most comfortable and stress-free life possible. So I grew up in a little village called Port Allsworth on Lake Clark. My grandma was from Pilot Point, she's Aleut, and my dad, his parents actually homesteaded in Port Allsworth, and so he grew up there. So I grew up in a little village. There was about 75 people there while I was growing up, and I just always loved animals. You know, we lived off the land, and my family always taught us to be very respectful towards animals, but I was always just fascinated. So we'll do training sessions. They usually last about anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes based on, you know, the animal. We also do bonding sessions or relationship sessions too. So sometimes we'll go in without food and just hang out and spend time with the animals. We really focus on both the relationship and the science part of training. Bye, girls! So we're going to attempt to give our little cub his very first vaccination today. Kobuk has been quite the draw since he went out onto public display not long ago. So he came in from Valdez. He was abandoned by his mother when his mother got chased off by dogs. And the reason Kobuk will remain with us here in human care is because he was kind of raised around people. You know, his mom was in and out of Valdez, and so he's really, really comfortable being around people. So really it would be dangerous for both him and the communities if we were to, you know, release him back into the wild. Good boy. Good boy. So what we will do is work on some physical behaviors, so getting to be able to move him around in different places, husbandry behaviors like kenneling and injection training, and just a lot of desensitization, getting him really comfortable. We want him to look at us as the source of all things good. We're not forcing them to do anything. We're not using dominance or punishment. So it's a really positive experience for the animals and the trainer. I mean, there's really nothing bad that can come out of it. The animals are getting, you know, mental stimulation, they're getting exercise, they're getting relationship, and it's all done very positively. So what we're doing with Kit right now is Kit is trained to follow and touch the target pole, and so he knows wherever that pole goes, he needs to follow it and touch his nose to it. Kit was actually caught in a snare trap in Anchorage, and his leg was so badly mangled it had to be amputated. He's super smart, he's pretty feisty, and he loves training.
Chandelle definitely has a lot of experience, and so she knows what works and what doesn't. She's patient. She does the training with the animals, of course, but then she trains our staff to continue that training when she's not around here. But just to have somebody with her background and her expertise that can work with us here in Portage has really helped out, and it's enhanced our relationship with the animals. You know, now they don't have to anesthetize animals to give like routine vaccinations. They can just go up and do that.
Hi! Hi, Sleepy Fox! Jade Jade! Jade Jade! Hi, Storm! Are you ready? Are you ready? Good girl!
So really the goal of this behavior is for these guys to touch that station with their nose and stay in this area while people go in and out of the enclosure.
Whenever you're ready.
By doing these training sessions and for people to be able to see sort of a connection and make a connection on a personal level, we're hoping that people will walk away caring. They'll walk away thinking, okay, so I saw this animal do this cool thing, I learned this cool stuff about this animal. Now what can I do for the animals in the wild? How can I help those animals in the wild? So really by having these training programs and engaging people, that's the whole goal, is so that we can help the wild counterparts of these animal ambassadors.